Hello everybody. First of all, I would like to thank for the invitation and the opportunity to be here with you in the World Peace Summit 2022. My name is Cecilia Luchia and I'm Director of Líderes TV, a media company that operates in Argentina and Brazil and creates content from political and economical leaders in the Latin American region. I come from a region that has 667 million people, and more than 30% of the region lives in conditions of poverty and need. I belong to a family that has been in the media for 4 generations, and I believe in Christian values. That's why I would like to share with you today some of the concepts that I strongly believe and that I have inherited from my family. In the first place, the media has a strong impact in society. There is, I think, a strong relationship between the content created by the different media and the perception of reality. Nowadays, in the digital world, content is not only created by journalists, the content is generated as well by users. And this is the biggest change that empowers the audience and gives the same responsibility and the same opportunity to work towards the world peace. We have to realize that everything that we communicate creates impact. Verbal words or photograph or a title or a headline, the headlines defines the impact that the story will have in the audience. This means that we have a strong responsibility in building and framing a message of peace that encourages a peaceful behavior. In the second place, we need to encourage the audiences to have a critical thinking. Analyzing the news, or if the news is coming from a reliable source. Nowadays, fake news are easy to create and to be spread through social media. That's why we need to be very selective while choosing the content we consume to fight against disinformation. Before pandemics, we used to talk about times with these initials, AC and BC. AC was after Christ and BC was before Christ. Probably today we could keep the same initials, but we refer before COVID and after COVID because COVID has increased the tension in our lives. Today, the world is going through deep problems of poverty, refugees, climate change, political tension in different regions of the world, challenging the peace worldwide. And the pandemic made this worse. This stressed out families, and the media somehow acts like a mirror and reflects the statements of the leaders, their actions, their views, and their visions. That's why now it's more important than ever to be very cautious, because we have responsibility and we are responsible for what happens in society. We know that we're going through difficult times, and we have to search for human values, being respectful for other cultures, for different religions, empathize with people in need, encourage inclusion, and search for equality. We know about the importance of building the world of peace, especially during this time with difficult international relations. Peace in Korean Peninsula is of great importance, and we know that if we could establish the peace in this region, we could do it globally. We must work towards building trust, mutual respect, and realize the importance of the leader's role model. That's why I encourage you to bring the best version of yourself and be the best person you can be. treat others in the same way as you would like to be treated, and knowing that in this same way you would like to be treated. These actions, no doubt about it, will cause a strong impact, not only in your own group, in your own area, but in the whole world. This could be just a little, but a very important contribution to our world peace. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for giving me the chance to share these concepts with you today.